Hey, welcome back. Let's recap Love and Marriage Huntsville over dinner. Hi, and welcome back. Y'all, we need to talk about what done went down. Okay, did y'all watch the show? It wasn't as much drama as I was anticipating, but I'm glad that they did some talking. So we're going to talk about a couple things. I'm going to be eating. I got me some wings. I got a variety of wings here on my plate. And I got some ranch, some cucumbers, some Thai chili sauce, and some jalapenos. Well, in the South, they call it pepper sauce, mixed in with a little vinegar and whatnot. But we're going to get into all of this. And we're going to talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville. Ooh, I'm excited to get into this. But we're going to say grace first, okay? Gracious Lord, we truly thank you for this food we're about to receive to nourish our bodies and feed our souls for Christ's sake. Amen. So, last week, that's when they had the little resolution and whatnot, talking to, everybody was talking about it at home. That was the week after the fight. So now you got Destiny telling Stormy that Mel done started stuff and telling Tiffany that that Mel is the problem. I really want to know what the problem Destiny really have with Mel. It's something way more than she let on. It is something way bigger. I promise you, because you just don't have that type of animosity for a person who has genuinely done nothing for you. There was even a time where Mel said she loaned her money. Not saying putting the girl business out in the street, but this is when her talking about she's being hurt by Destiny. She looked at Destiny as being a friend, helping out friends. That's what friends do. And that's what you want to do, turn around on me? Turn on me and want to try to tell everybody else, try to turn everybody else on her too. I don't get it. There's something else going on with Destiny. Just like I said, I don't understand her storyline. When she came on the show, she was a newlywed. She was divorced by the reunion. What's up with that? It's something way, way, way deeper than we know. So, let's just talk about the dinner. I can appreciate Martell initiating that dinner amongst the original 6. I think that was a good idea. When he was talking about having dinner with the original 6, what I found to be interesting with the dinner with the original 6, we're going to talk about Marcel agreeing with Mel about how she would have, or how he would have approached Wanda about the same situation. But Marcel even took it a step further. He asked, how many of y'all have been attacked or who have Wanda gone in on unprovoked? Everybody at the damn table. Everybody at the damn table. You remember she called Kimmy a snake. Kimmy was a snake for the longest. We still don't even know why. Where this saying comes from, don't trust a woman who don't buy shoes that come in a box. She said, don't trust a woman who buys shoes that don't come in a box. I ain't found that one yet. Don't even know where that come from. She really, really made something up. Or I don't even know what them tracks that she from. But that's what she said about Kimmy. And then it got down to Marcel. You remember at Jalen's graduation meal, she was telling Mel, you can do better. You don't need him and all this other good stuff. That's when Martell was upset with her. But they got the fussing then themselves. That just go. She done been in it with that. We ain't gonna even talk about her son-in-law. How she gonna take a picture. She took the picture of him to her daughter to say, do this look like Marceau back? That's what she did. And I don't even know if y'all remember she did a live. She did a live. I saw bits and pieces of this. She did a live where she was following a truck saying, I think that Marceau, let me see who in the truck with him. Oh, I'm finna get his ass. In that live, you see Miss Wanda trying to keep up with a truck on the road, driving, in traffic. Because she trying to see he had a woman in the car with him. This is her son-in-law. But this is all what this woman have done. This is just a testament to her. This is her history. And poor Tisha. Don't I tell her mama to sit down? Don't I tell her mama to mind her own business? Just think for Marceau to bring that up about who all she done attacked unprovoked. Why that bone don't want to get up on there? That shows the type of person she really is. She don't want to hear that. But there's some truth to it. You telling the truth. It just seemed like even when it came to her own daughter, she wasn't caring. She was just trying to stir up some mess. Is this your husband back? That be all I heard. So, Miss Wanda been a mess for a long time. She need to be taken down a peg or two. So I can't even be mad. But I just feel bad for Tisha. Because even at the dinner, she still want to try to uphold her mama and all this wrongness and all this mess. Want to say it's because of what Martell said about baby daddy. They ain't got nothing to do with the price of tea in China. Here, she told that man he need to get a blood test. That's what she was shouting in the shop. He need to get an MF and blood test for that MF and baby, because that ain't his baby. That's what she talking about the kid. She's talking about the child. Even though she didn't call that baby out by her name, she said that last baby. Keep in mind that last baby she had on the show. So we all know who the last baby is. We all know Sugar Mama the last baby. For real? And you want to act like you don't know what you're doing? She knew. She didn't have to call no name. Everybody already know. We already know. But I really want to give Marceau kudos. Give him his props. For him being honest and said, I would have done the same thing what Mia did. Same action. That hurt Tisha's feelings. But it's true. Excuse me. Why you gonna play with somebody who you know trying to defame you in the streets? Don't nobody do that. Where they do that at? I think what it all boils down to, too, Kimmy said a mouthful. People in that group want to give a jab, but they can't take a jab. Did you feel that? They want to give a jab, but they can't take a jab. I bet you know somebody who want to give a jab and can't take a jab. How you want... All them folk with the rah. They're the ones who can't take a jab. They want to give one, but they can't take one. Their feelings be hurt when they come back to them. You want to be Billy Badass? Take it. Take it. Got my clothes and all, children. Honey, it was something else, I tell you. And Miss Wanda and Tisha steady trying to uphold her mama. She better cut that out before her husband leave her. She talking about she about getting fed up the way Marshall talked to her. I don't feel like he told her anything wrong in this situation. And she best to stop. A piece of me almost want to say she can't do nothing without him. She won't be able to live the lifestyle she living now without him. He's the breadwinner. She may own stock and scope, but you can't do nothing with it. Ask Martell. But I think she needs to chill out for that man. Show something up. She getting fed up. He can get fed up too. Just ain't gonna risk everything for your mama. Why? That's good. I think the bottom line is they really need some boundaries. And when I say they, it's probably mostly Miss Wanda. She's the only one who goes ham. I like the way at the dinner they said with the original six, they don't have no issues. You know, everybody may fall out, but they come back in. It ain't to where nobody trying to put their hands on nobody. Unlike Miss Wanda who trying to fight Mel. Oh, we ain't gonna even go back there. We ain't gonna talk about that one no more. And when they talk about the original six, that might not be a bad idea for the whole show. Because when you think about the original six, The original 6. Think about the people who they brought into the circle, like Kimmy said. They done brought in the Whitlows. Don't have a storyline. Brought in Destiny. She really ain't got no storyline. And it seemed like she trying to turn everybody against Mel. And it seemed like, I don't know what it is with reality shows. The person who bring you in, that seemed to be the one they want to take down. Like, why? You need to chill all the way out. Keep in mind, you was on Carlos King saying that you had to get public assistance. Really? I don't know what type of public assistance that was, unless it was a PPP loan. You better be careful with who you say that around before they investigate your behind. So, it wasn't as much drama as I was anticipating. I'm glad that they were able to sit down and have a conversation without no mess, without no drama. And I think that's because who all participated in the dinner. I'm all right with it. So, I'm going to finish eating. Because I done pretty much recapped all the good stuff anyway on the show. Because I think the bottom line is that they just need to have some boundaries. You know, don't go on social media talking about stuff you ain't got no business talking about. I think that children is always off limits. Always. There should be no exception. Ooh. Pepper went up my hole. They just be trying to fight dirty. What that be about? Oh, Destiny, if I hurry up and find her a storyline, so I'm tired of her rolling her eyes at everybody. I done seen her roll her eyes at Stormy. Kimmy. Mel. She ain't rolled her eyes at Tisha yet, though. So as always, I thank you for watching. I enjoyed having dinner with y'all. I'm new to YouTube. You follow me, I'll follow you back. Give me the thumbs up in the comment section to let you know. To let me know that you follow me, and I will come to your page and follow back. And list your comments. Tell me what you really think going on. Like, do you think that they'll be able to come back from this? I'm hoping so. Or do you think the series would be better with just the original 6? Let them get on track first before they start adding people in? I mean, like, what do you think about people who are playing major roles on this series that don't even fit the criteria? I think it's crazy. Well, I don't know. Just leave a comment below, maybe, and we'll talk about this next week. I'll probably do another show in a movie with dinner in a show. That's what it is, dinner in a show. I'll do another one next week. Leave me some questions, and we could talk about it next week. All right. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks.